rock and roll trucker.
This is the rock and roll trucker. We're knocking out miles, we're eating good, we're rocking and rolling and having a good time. Come along for a ride. Let's see where we can go today.
Good morning. Who's that guy? There's no hat. Did somebody hijack my channel? No, it's me. I got no hat on. Going to a wedding. I'm not happy with my do, but she says I look good.
It looks good.
She looks way better than I do. Look at that nice dress. Look at that. Look at that. Look, we're both. Look at me. I got something besides a t-shirt on. Man,
he's done up.
What's going on here? I don't understand. I don't feel right. I don't know about this. This is a foreign thing to me. I never do this anymore. We're up and at it. We're in the car. We're at the Circle K in Ooltewah, Tennessee. Right across the street from where Erin used to live. Where she was living when we first got together, over there at the Integra Apartments, which are no longer the Integra Apartments because corporate places just can't leave well enough alone. But anyways, we're on the road to Pigeon Forge. Gatlinburg technically for the wedding. Then we're going back into Pigeon Forge. Yeah. We're going to make a day of it. We're going to stay there for the night. Get up, kick around in the morning. Get out and get into shenanigans tonight, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Wherever we go, you'll go. We'll take you with us. But y'all are going to have to pay. Chip in a little. I'm not buying your... Well, one or two of you. I might buy you a beer. I don't know. You and you. I don't know. What do you think?
I think maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Don't order no appetizers, though. Yeah. Struggling.
This man and appetizers.
Struggling right now. I got like Kenworth sucking all my reserves away. I can't buy you no cheese sticks or no bang bang shrimp.
What about some pretzels and cheese?
Maybe some pretzels. Just be nice. Get a PBR or something. Just go easy on me, y'all. We'll take you with us. We're gonna get on the road. We're gonna be running behind soon, and my hair's driving me crazy. I gotta fix it. I hate the way I look right now. Golly.
Don't say that.
I gotta say that.
No.
Gotta say that. I need a nice dress hat, y'all. Yeah. You know why I keep a hairdo. I don't like it. Ugh. Self-conscious. We're going to drive. You want to go to the mountains?
Yes.
She wants to go to the mountains. What about y'all? Let's go to the mountains. Once we get closer, I'll have her hold the phone or we'll stick it up in the dashboard. We'll get some nice driving footage. We'll do some director's view from the car. You've never had that from us. This will be a complete non-truck driving video this weekend. So get ready to deal with us as we are. And it might get interesting after we have a root beer. Some of that mountain.
I get the juice, though.
Well, we might go tour the place where they make the mountain spring water up there. We always tend to do that. And something's weird in their water at that Smoky Mountain place up there. It makes you feel funny. It really makes you feel funny. So, you know, no telling what might happen. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back to get a root beer with you. See you on the way. Hey, it's us. Look, we're on the move. You get to see the view from the windshield of the car here instead of the big 18-wheeler. Same color hood, though. I don't know if you're seeing a theme here. I kind of like stuff that's painted black. I even like the song. Rolling Stones, Paint It Black. It's my philosophy on everything. Cars, paint it black. Doors, paint it black. Motorcycles, paint it black. I've got black tattoos on my body. I like that color. We're tooling along on 75 North here. We're getting closer and closer to Knoxville. And that never ceases to amaze me anymore. We're just sitting there talking about it. I was doing 72 back there, 72 miles an hour. So I'm just, you know, not blazing a trail here, but I was a couple miles an hour over the speed limit. And literally every single car behind me was going faster. Pickup trucks pulling trailers, blowing by me, doing 75 or 80. What is wrong with all you people now? Who are you racing? Where are you trying to be first, and why do you have to be there first? Slow down. Take it easy. It's Saturday. Enjoy your ride and quit trying to wreck everybody.
Get there safe.
Yeah. You don't need to be... There's no call for, you know, 3500 series pickup trucks with a damn car hauling trailer on the back of it to be running 85 up the interstate. There's no cause for a Chevy. Here comes one behind me. One of these damn little tiny Fiats. Watch this tennis shoe come by me here in a second. So what Aaron calls. He calls them tennis shoes. There's no reason for a little tiny Fiat or a Chevy Spark to be driving 85 miles an hour. Do you know the RPMs those tiny little tires are turning? I don't know. How do y'all not like blow up or just
Blow up.
I don't know how those tires just don't implode or spin fast enough to transport you back in time or something. I don't know. It's shocking how fast everybody drives.
The tennis shoe heard you talking about.
Yeah.
Scared.
Yeah, they got scared back there. But yeah. Enough bitching. We're just tooling along. I think we're actually a little ahead of schedule right now. So we might make us a stop here in a little bit. You know, we're just chilling, listening to some music. I turned it off because last time I did any sort of a video, I had some music bleed over from a jukebox in a public place.
Oh.
About 15, 20, 30 seconds of it. Wasn't even purposely put in the video. You could faintly hear it in the background, and YouTube flagged my video for copyright infringement. And it's like, golly, so now I just make it a point to never let anybody else's music, other than like free stuff from the app or my very own that I've put in these videos, be allowed. I don't want my stuff flagged. I'm not going to start working on some new music to incorporate into these videos here. I played around on the truck the other night and did a little short, like minute and a half bass, not bass, but I got the drums ready for about a minute and a half long little song. I'm going to start trying to put together some new little customized bits of music I can use. Start incorporating that back in here, getting a little interesting again. I got to come up with some guitar and some bass drums, and we'll start getting some of this stuff recorded. Start having a variety of new original music on these videos. Yeah. Golly, here comes the rolling parade behind us again. Oh, here comes another.
The tennis shoe.
Oh, there comes the tennis shoe going by. Look at that. I'm doing 71. They're like, that's not fast enough. Here comes another Jeep back here. We're headed towards like Jeep hell. There's like some kind of like national Jeep convention or something going on in Pigeon Forge. We looked at the directions last night, and on the map at 10 p.m. last night, Pigeon Forge from end to end all the way up into Gatlinburg was like the dark red, not just like the slow red, but the nearly completely dead stop traffic red, almost black, at 10 o'clock at night. So it's going to be chock full of pavement princesses and mall crawlers up here. It says a lot. I'm sorry, any of you Jeep owners, but it says a lot that you're having like a big Jeep convention up here in a town rather than like an off-road park or something. There's going to be thousands of the most capable off-road vehicles on Earth, and 90% of them are going to have never seen the dirt. And y'all are having a convention at a place that's full of pavement and no dirt. Get out and play with those things. Some of y'all have spent $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 sticker price and then added $20,000 worth of accessories on them, and you won't do nothing with them but drive them around, daily driving around your town. Won't even lock them in four-wheel drive. Come on, y'all. Quit concentrating on your little rubber ducks and put those things in the dirt. Do it right now. It's hard seeing this mess. Says you, Mama. If you had a Jeep, wouldn't you be out playing in it?
Of course I would.
I used to have an old, raggedy old first generation 1998 Durango with a 5.9 liter Magnum V8 that, you know, it couldn't get out of its own way to get past, you know, it wouldn't get past gas pumps fast enough to, you know, to get up to speed. It sucked gas so bad. But that was like my daily driver. It was like my family mobile and everything. And I used to take it off and play out in the woods and play out in the mud holes and stuff in it. And it wasn't, you know, it had four-wheel drive, but it wasn't purposely built to get out and play. And even I got out and played in the dirt. I mean, I got and played out in the mud. I got that thing stuck in a lake bed. I took it out in the woods with nobody, you know, just whatever. Get out and play in your expensive Jeep. It was purpose-built, made for that. It was made for it. Like, you know, our little dog Dash, I joke around all the time about, would you look at that? Can you believe that's a descendant of the great wolves? I look at the way people treat some of these Jeeps these days now, and I'm like, can you believe that's a descendant of the great vehicle from World War II that helped win the Great War and was bouncing across Europe through foxholes and gullies and, you know, come on. Let that Jeep have a little pride. Let it stretch its legs. Do something with it. Go play.
Stretch its axles.
Yeah, stretch its axles. If you break a part, so be it. You spent $40,000 worth of accessories, you can replace that shock mount. Get out and live. Get it dirty. Pretend like you're from the country. We used to take two-wheel drive Ford Rangers and Chevy Love trucks and go mudding around the creeks and rivers and lakes and stuff around home. When I was in, you know, back in my day in high school and stuff. Back in my day, you know, here goes old man talk, I know y'all say, but if y'all are going to spend that much money on the fancy Jeeps, get out and do something. I can't wait for all you Jeep owners that are going to get bothered by this, that see this, to get in the comments and attack me. I'll die on this hill, on this debate. Get in them comments. We'll talk about this. We'll hash it out. I'll tell you, you need to go get your shit dirty. Come on, quit playing, y'all. Enough of that. I'm on the way to a wedding. This is supposed to be a good spirited day, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Just makes me angry. I'm a very heartfelt individual. Very opinionated.
Yeah.
When I have things to say, it has to come out.
I don't think they knew you were opinionated. Not at all.
Don't let her fool you. When the cameras was off, she was like, yeah, I feel you, Daddy. I feel you. I feel you, Daddy-o. I agree with you. She didn't say those words exactly. But the sentiment was there. Believe me. We're almost in, we're on the outskirts of Knoxville now. There's the exits for Oak Ridge and Maryville. Yeah, we'll be downtown here shortly. Pretty soon, it's getting that time of the year where Knoxville is going to turn into the football madhouse for the year. This city gets wild on Saturdays on home game day. Y'all ever been through Knoxville during football, during Tennessee Vols Saturday? Hey, there goes one of the ones.
Oh.
Yeah. But, yeah. Knoxville got like the Neyland Stadium up there. It holds, I don't know what the capacity is now. I think it's like 116,000 or something like that. I may be robbing them a few there. I may be adding a few or robbing a few, but it's up over 110,000, I believe, max sellout capacity for football stadiums. So it's like that stadium alone has more people in it than some of the towns and cities around Knoxville. And then you've got all the people that show up and just go do the tailgating and go do all the, like, the population boom on football Saturdays up here in Knoxville is absolutely spectacular. You can say what you want about the Tennessee fan base or anything, but that is talking about a hardcore football fan base that turns out for, you know, for Saturdays, man. That's an experience to come through Knoxville when there's a Tennessee home game. And then you magnify it and put it in one of the rivalry games. Oh, an Alabama or, you know, something like that, Georgia, anything like that. Oh, it just turns absolutely. This is a sight to be seen over here. Just seeing that stadium full of people is amazing. I haven't been since I was quite a young kid, and but I've been back and forth through here on the Saturdays a few times. And that's wild. That's an experience. Put that on the list. Come see it sometime. It is a wild place on football Saturdays, and that is coming up real soon. I'm gonna get off here, rest my voice, finish my coffee, finish this drive. I'm gonna be there soon. We're ahead of schedule. We're doing good. What do you think, Mama? You ready to get there?
Yep.
We got some root beer drinking to do later this afternoon. We got Dash taken care of. We've got some people watching him at the house. So we are free. We don't get to check into our motel till later this afternoon, but we don't have to worry about locking, you know, finding a place for Dash to go or anything. So we've got this whole day free to do as we please. We're ready for some cold root beers and some cold mountain fresh spring waters. Some juices. Yeah. Wink, wink. Yeah. I think y'all know what I mean when I say root beer by now. But okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna drive. We're gonna get this thing done. We'll be back with y'all here in a little while. Maybe before, maybe after the root beers. If you see a drastic change in her demeanor, you'll know whether it was before or after. Yeah. Y'all be good till we get back. See you in a little while. Howdy, y'all. Got my hat back on. That must mean we got done with this wedding. We got finished. She's already changed into her comfy clothes. I'm about to do the same. I've still got my fancy, look at that pretty bit. I ain't trying to show y'all nothing special down there. Don't be getting the wrong idea. We're about to go and catch the trolley and go to Gatlinburg and possibly sample some of that there flavored spring water that they cook really hot and boil. I don't know why they do that. They put corn and stuff in it sometimes too. I don't know whether they're trying to cook the corn flavor out or something. I don't know. We're gonna go there to the old smoky spring water distributor over there, and it's the best $5 you can spend. They let you try all different flavors of their like boiled corn water, and let's try a whole bunch of them for not much money. Something about their water makes you feel funny. They need to put some filtration systems on the stuff up here. We ain't figured out what the problem is, but happens every time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, we're about to go venture out. We went to the wedding. That got done. Dan's all hitched up. Nice little wedding chapel up there. They're all happy, fixed up, and then we all went out to eat, hung out over here down here in Gatlinburg. Everybody hung out, had some drinks, a lot of food, too much food. Did you have too much food? Too much food. She ate 2.5 bites and ordered a box. She had to bring it back. She's going to eat 3 more times off her meal. Yeah, we're here. We're at our little local motel here. Got an old school key. Where'd it go? Ah, I left it up there. We got this old school little motel up here. It's got an actual key. Who's seen a real key at a motel in forever? That's not throwback. This is a throwback place. Not a key card, an actual key on the little plastic, like little diamond looking keychain. Pretty cool. Yeah, Green Valley Motel. There's like a Jeep thing going up here. As you might have gathered from my rant from my previous video, there's Jeeps everywhere. It was hard to find anything that you could afford to stay here even months ago when we got it. And it's like 10,000 Jeeps here, all of them looking the same with their doors taken off, just roaming around all over the place. There's a couple of old cool like 70s and 80s models ones running around here, but it's mostly old, like brand new 4 doors just running around looking the exact same as the other ones. Not a speck of dirt on any of them. We've watched them sitting out in the parking lots on the pavement, like actually polishing, like cleaning and wiping down and cleaning. I'm like, that's the opposite of what you're supposed to do with a Jeep. You're supposed to go put dirt on it, people. You're supposed to go put dirt on it, not park in a blacktop parking lot and clean it up. That's what you do after you go get the dirt on it. And ain't none of y'all done that over here yet. I ain't gonna get off on that rant again, though.
Thank you.
She said thank you. I'm gonna go change my clothes. Y'all can't watch. Don't even ask. Unless you got a really sizable balance in your PayPal account.
That's not YouTube. We're that.
Oh, this is not our. Oh, this is not only. My bad, y'all. This is not our only bank account. You can see how I'd get confused. I don't know. I'm gonna go change clothes. We're gonna go downtown. That flavored corn water that they boil the corn out of. Call it my name. Yeah. They probably call it something else, but that other thing they call it, I don't drink that. Water that makes you feel funny. I don't know. We're gonna go. Y'all wanna go? Meet us there. We'll be there. Smoky Mountain Moonshine here in about 30. If you're seeing this, we're probably there yesterday if you were seeing this right now. But if you can somehow magically receive the rays of this video we're filming right now, and you can hear us saying it, meet us there in about 30. We'll have some water with you. You ready to go, Mom?
Maybe they've got the car from Back to the Future.
Oh, hey, if you do, run that booger.
We want to know you.
Right, yeah, we want to know you. Run that booger back up to 88 miles an hour and come back and see us. We hear some serious crap happens at 88 miles an hour, according to the movie there. But we're going to go. Change my clothes. We're out of here. You ready to go?
Yep.
We're out of here. See y'all.
Adios.
See y'all there. What's up, everybody? We're up here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're getting ready to go to Gatlinburg and kick around for a little while. And I discovered something a few weeks ago, digging for her while she was going to be up here on a weekend trip. And we don't think it's a secret that, it's not a secret but it's a little tip that we don't think everybody knows. You can park down here if you don't want to fight and pay for parking in Gatlinburg and deal with all the hassle of taking your own car up there. There is a Gatlinburg Welcome Center over here at the tail end of Pigeon Forge before you take off and go up. It is a park and ride facility. She tested it out, what is it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
Okay.
You can go park there, and they've got a big map up, and you can look at all the stops and stuff. And you can ride the trolley up into Gatlinburg. And they got multiple stops up there. And you can get off at any of them, and they roll through, what, every 45 minutes to an hour? Is that what they're listed as? And it runs through maybe like 11 o'clock at night.
No, the last one you have to get on at 10.
The last one you have to get on at 10, okay. But you can park at the end of Pigeon Forge here and not have to worry about paying for a parking spot up there in Gatlinburg, and you don't have to worry about driving and fighting the traffic yourself.
The other cool thing for tech nerds, you can have the map up and it shows you where the trolleys are in real time. So whatever color you're waiting for, you know when it's coming next, you can sit in your AC in your park. They have the little gift shop right there too. I got a t-shirt from there, so it's a cute little thing. We've got history in there, some photos and everything, so it's really cool.
If you're a first timer going to Gatlinburg, or if you've been there 100 times, you know parking is an issue when there's a lot of, during tourist season and when there's something going on like this Jeep thing. We've got like a Jeep event going on here right now. It's just covered up with people. So Gatlinburg is going to be a problem. You're going to have to pay, and it's going to be full everywhere. So we're going to choose the easy route. We're going to show you guys what we're doing here. So maybe you all can learn a little something here too.
Yeah. See you in Gatlinburg.
See you over here at the park and ride. Yep, see ya. All right, y'all. Hey!
Hello.
We're here. We're in the parking lot of the Gatlinburg Visitor Center here. We're walking through. We've already parked. No need to document that. I think y'all can figure that out on your own. I don't believe you need to walk through with that. But here it is.
Big old parking lot.
Big old parking lot. Big old roomy parking lot. Hey. We're walking down to the little stop here, and we're going to look at the live action map. We're going to figure out what color route we want to take.
We'll show you the map too.
Apparently she learned that the different colors go different distances up through Gatlinburg. Starting,
directions.
I guess purple starting with only goes as far as around where the aquarium is, and then you got different options from there.
I think there's a red and an orange.
All right. We'll take you with us here.
We got a nice little sitting area.
See, there we go. We're going right here. Let's go in here and figure it out. We don't have anybody else in here. See, that's what we're saying. It's not a hidden secret, but we don't think everybody knows about it. Here we go. Look at that. So look at that map there. Look at it with us. Oh,
We'll
yeah.
show you on the side too.
Purple goes as far as the aquarium there. We don't want yellow. Yellow goes back up the other way there.
And so the red might be...
Red goes down River Road. There's really not any other real good spot for us to get off on that red one.
So just take purple and we'll walk?
We might as well just take purple and walk, because we can take red back on here on the River Road, but we're going to have to get off and we'll be walking.
I don't know where our place is that we're going.
Not that far.
Is it down Parkway?
Is it, so these are all the stops?
Yeah.
We can maybe ride the red to like right there.
Well, those are stop lights.
Oh, those are stop lights. Okay.
Yeah. On the little app that I'll show you.
Oh, they stop at the numbers. See, I'm learning with you guys. She already knows. That is a red light. That is a stop. So,
where's the place we're going?
Somewhere
in
here. So we could take the red, ride it around. We could get off at like number 8. We could get off at number 8, or V6 Challenger.
Womp womp.
That ain't it. But yeah, here we are. I think. What do you think, Michael? Should we do? You want to go?
Either way, we're gonna walk.
That's
and then you don't have AC, so you're gonna be hot through all.
Well, it's a shorter walk from there to like right here than it is from here way over here. What do you think?
But then you're riding all that way, so you're not really saving time.
This is
I don't
true.
know what your goal is.
Well, all right. Let's ride
walk
purple.
Less or
let's ride purple. We're gonna ride purple, people. Let's zoom in a little bit. There's what you're doing. All right, and she's got the live map, the live tracker up back there. And I think we're opting for purple. We'll just get off at the aquarium and we'll hoof it up the hill. We'll live. It'll be all right, and we won't have to pay for parking. That's the whole secret to all of this. Yes.
So we'll get back with you here in a bit. Maybe I'll hold the camera up and I'll do some, on the ride there, maybe I'll do some time lapse on the way there or something. I'll throw some music over the top of that and y'all can see the ride with us.
You can stick it out the window maybe a little.
Ah, look at there. Somebody's got their big brain britches on back there. All right, we're going to go. We're going to wait this out. We're going to see how long we've got to wait on this tracker here. Hang out. Hop on with us. We'll go for a ride. She's all hot. She's hot, people. We're in here. We're in Sugarland Shines. Oh, yeah.
I don't like him.
We might have just sampled a bunch of that funny corn water that they boiled in a pot and added flavor to. $5. Best $5 you can spend in Gatlinburg as far as we're concerned. That water does funny things to you, people. They put milk and cream in some of it to call it sipping creams. What do you think, Mom?
Okay.
What do you think? She got nothing to say. She's bothered because I turned the camera on.
Yes.
She says my blanket is making me miserable.
Yes, I'm hot.
It is hot. We rode the trolley over here and it was dead stop traffic all the way here. It's about 162.5 degrees out there. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. It's really 162.5 degrees out there. The humidity is 346%.
Might be 500. Just saying.
I believe she might be, I might have been underestimating. I think she might be right with 500. Yeah. Next time y'all are at Gatlinburg, come over to Sugarland Shines and get you some of that funny water.
Come in the fall.
Don't come during the summer. That's a dumb idea for everybody. Don't ever come during the summer. No. Yeah. Now we got to go find some room beer. Maybe. Not saying a thing.
I'm staying in front of the fan.
All I'm saying, we're riding the trolley and we have no real responsibilities this evening. What kind of trouble can you get in drinking root beer? I don't know. Hang out and wait. I'm gonna tell you. Yo, we made it back. We rode the trolley back to the trolley station, and watch what we got for you. We saw a bear. It almost came to the window of the car. It got so close. It was like 10 or 15 feet away. I've got a video clip, and then she's got a video clip that starts after mine quits, and hers, it almost comes to the door. Big old giant black bear. It was cool. We saw nature. We communed with the outdoors. Yes, we did. That bear looked at us, it smiled at us, it said, you people are pretty freaking cool. Let me go over here and bother these other people. It didn't bother anybody. That poor bear just was looking for some scraps. It was hungry. It's hot outside. It's got a river to drink out of, but it's hungry though. But we saw a big old bear. Watch this. We're about to show it to you. What do you think, Mom? Was that cool or what?
Yep.
Yeah. Watch this. Here's a bear. I had to mute this clip because we had Mastodon playing in the background and I didn't want to get a copyright strike like last time. But these giant Rock'em Sock'em robots and the huge Jenga stack were just too cool to not get on video. That takes me back to being a kid. Look at those big bots there. Good morning, good morning. We survived the night. Root beers. Flavored waters. They were flowing.
I don't know if you're awake yet.
We survived. We just ate breakfast. Pretty nice place. Wild Bear Tavern. We were going to go to a pancake house. And we pulled up. And there was lines out the door. And there was children, families, and tourists everywhere. I said, nay, nay, nay. So I looked up on the map. I found Wild Bear Tavern. Yes. That was a very bad view of that sign. We found this place.
We walked in. There's only 2 other people in here. They've not gotten busy for the day, and we just it's like German food almost. We got like a big giant breakfast platters, and instead of regular breakfast sausage, it was bratwurst.
It was the best.
What?
The best.
What? She had biscuits and gravy instead of sausage, like regular sausage gravy. Bratwurst.
It was
biscuits and gravy. My big platter came with scrambled eggs and a giant bratwurst and bacon and cubed up, diced up potatoes.
It was so much food.
This place is quality. I'm reading the sign again, make sure I get it right. Wild Bear Tavern, German Brew House. Here on the strip, kind of the tail end of the strip over here in Pigeon Forge, right before you start heading up into Gatlinburg. Recommend it. Recommend it. We're going to come back up here. I got a killer patio. We're going to come back up here in the fall and check out their lunch and dinner menu. Great place. They may or may not serve a really quality Bloody Mary too. Not saying that I would have a spicy Bloody Mary for breakfast, or that you would have a non-spicy Bloody Mary for breakfast, but they do serve them here should a person want one of those. And I hear they go really good with bratwurst and biscuits and gravy. And yes, we're about to drive back. We're going to go take the long scenic route back. We're going to pass through Gatlinburg and go the long way back along the river and go through Maryville and everything. It's going to be a good drive. Yes, it is. We'll catch up with you because we're going to stop and see some water. We're going to stop by the river at some point, see the water. She loves seeing the water. I bet she's going to video and get 30 seconds of just water sounds. Yeah. So we'll see y'all in a bit. We'll take some pictures. We'll hang out. We'll talk to you again here in a little while. It's been a good weekend. Let's keep it being good. You going to keep it being good? Keep it being good. Y'all be good. We'll be back in a little while. Howdy. As you can see, back on the couch. We made it home. Erin's over here. She is here. She said, yep, see, proof. She spoke. She says, I'm in my comfy clothes for the evening. She says, I am not going on that camera with you right now. Says, ain't doing it. She said, she says she was a little nicer. Yeah. She was very nice. She just didn't feel like being on camera right now. But she will talk in the background. She just don't want to be seen right now. But we made it back. We had a little weekend. Went to the wedding. We saw a bear that got almost all the way over to the car. That was pretty cool. We went out and had some root beers and some of that flavored corn water. Had some really good food. Went and drove around way out on the way off into the park. Saw some, got out by the river, got some nice scenic nature vibes. She dipped her toes in the water and stood in the river for a minute. Yeah. Then we got back. Her birthday's coming up in a few days, and I'm going to be out of town driving that darn truck. So we went out and did a early birthday dinner for her tonight. I'll stick a couple of pictures of that feast. Will be, you already saw it. It was in the middle of the video in the picture montage there, if you will. And went to Zaya 1943 Korean Steakhouse over here. We went about a year ago. She took me on my birthday, and she's been dying to go back ever since. I've been looking forward to it myself. It's pretty freaking fantastic. And it's so much food and such high quality that you don't even know what to do with it. It's insane. How good was it, Mama?
It was very good.
How good was it?
I even got birthday treats.
Yes, she got the sweet gourmet tea and a courtesy
Very, very gourmet tiramisu.
It was so good.
It was very delicious. The whole meal was great. We made it home. We had somebody here in the apartment complex take care of Dash while we were gone, so he was rip-roaring, snorting, excited to see us when we got back. He's such a giver. His tail's wagging. You can see the shadow going back and forth. Weekend's done. Weekend's over. It was a good time. I'll be out for the next 2 weeks. I won't be home next weekend. I'll be back the weekend after that. She's gonna go visit. She's gonna go pick up her daughters this weekend and hang out with them. And then I guess the next weekend when I come home, we'll have to go figure out what we're doing with my kiddos. They're both in one. We got one at Tennessee Tech in the marching band up there in college, and then my younger one is in Tullahoma High School marching band over there. So we've got to get to a college ball game and a high school ball game here coming up sometime soon. Got to see them. We got to round up all these critters and hang out with them. Have some good times. But yeah, go, go, go. Always go, go, go. Are we busy? Always busy. I'm tired. I'm gonna get off of here. We might eat some more of that food. It was so much. We brought home
3 boxes.
There's two more full meals for both of us in those boxes in there. Those are outrageous. Y'all need to go to that place. It is fantastic.
You have to go.
Yes, she says you have to go, and that means you, and everybody. You have to go. Sorry, I just flashed my finger in front of the screen there. Just in front of the camera. It's freaking Steven Spielberg over here. I'm getting shaky. Dash is trying to fight a toy under my arm right here. This is not a professional environment, people. Look what I'm dealing with. So yeah, I'm going to close this out here before I get y'all all camera shaky sick here. Like I said, when you see this, I'll already be back in the truck. So I'll be getting back. Hey, where'd you come from? There he is. And, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all that good stuff. I always like to say these days, be good or be good at it. And then, y'all see what I have to deal with over here when I'm trying to do professional things? Trying to do professional things. That dog said nay, nay, nay. Anyways, bye-bye for now. We will see y'all in the truck when we see you next time. Y'all be good.
Bye.
Bye.